I don't recall right off the top of my head how many two-game winners we had. But Irwin, who was hanging out with 0 wins and I think 17 points there at the end of round 2, got his 2 wins, and based on the strength of his second place finishes on those first 2 games, jumped right up into third seed. So
yeah, there were a total of 11 2-win players that did advance, and all of the 2- and 3-win players did advance to today's semifinals. There were 4 people that had 1 win, and due to the strength of what they had over the past other rounds, which vaulted them into the semifinal.
So we're going to give you a good look here at the people that are helping to make this live stream broadcast possible. So Pulp Gamer, the folks who produce many of our videos, like our White Glove movies and our Bob and Angus Show videos, are a number of them are on staff, are on site here, helping us out here. We can look down the table and see the band of brothers or gang of idiots, however you want to look at it, who is helping to keep us on the air and looking as or at least as on as we are. Like I said, as we said yesterday, I tend to have a face ready made for radio, and
Here.
having all that, yeah. So having said all that, it is good to be able to look down the line there. You can see all the people that are helping to make the event possible. Miranda Darnell is at the end of that table on the right-hand side of your shot. She's the tournament coordinator. She looks up, she smiles, she goes back to her paperwork as if nothing happened. So. So well into the midst of the semifinal round here, we can see things developing here on the. We're looking at the table 1 right now, and Owen's making a big push. Orange, I think, looks like is starting to sneak towards the possibility of a longest road. But biding his time, since again, why put 2 points on the board when A, it doesn't look like anybody is really going to compete for that except for Orange, and secondly, why show those 2 points until you have to, for purposes of keeping your trading options open. So, and that's smart. I mean, again, why would you want to, if you know that no one's going to try and interfere with your longest road, the best other opportunity on the board, I can't quite see where white is on the board, but, if you know you can build 2 roads at any point in time and get that longest road, don't put those 2 points on the board until absolutely necessary. Let's represent the fact that I'm just down here at 3, so of course you should trade with me.
Of course, why make yourself a target when you don't need to? We should be getting some updated scores pretty soon here. Now, granted, they start out a little bit on the slow side. Sometimes it's not so exciting about somebody having 4 points as opposed to 3, when your goal, of course, is to get to 10.
Sure. And yes, on the last view of this, I'm looking at a laptop, kind of a couple of tables away here, to see I get to see the live stream the same way everyone else does. So yes, looks like obviously we do have a little bit of competition for longest road heating up. Because White's got that run right there along the desert line, right, kind of parallel to Orange. So I think Orange is probably set up better in the long run for being able to make that run, since he'll be able to meet the outside of the board. But White, for the moment, certainly has an opportunity to grab an early longest road by continuing to run out towards the north edge and down along the bottom. Like I said, I think White's going to run into traffic a lot faster than Orange, since Orange can just loop along the east edge of that board and be able to keep that extended as long as he wants to.
You're doing well. 3 cards. Nice.
Now, real quickly, a note. I know that on the live stream we've talked about, Miranda was kind enough to post the way the seedings work for purposes of the semifinals, how we assign people to tables. Now, of course, this afternoon for the finals, it works the same way. We'll have 4 players, all of them keep their seeding that they currently have. So if Reiner, for example, were to move on to the final round, Reiner remains the top seed. So the highest seed that moves on to the finals will have the same opportunity to choose whether they want to go first, second, third, or fourth in the final as they do now. And again, the final's going to be this afternoon at 2 o'clock. So approximately 3 hours from right now. And I would highly recommend that you tune in. We have some interesting surprises for everybody, I think, when we get around to broadcasting this final. So it should be something that should be very interesting to watch, and it's always interesting to see the challenges that we can put in front of a good player to try and shake them up a little bit and see if we can
because you announced you already knew he had
influence their game at all. So at this level, most of these players are very good at being able to overcome whatever obstacles or challenges we put in front of them. But 2 o'clock this afternoon, I would very much like to invite you to show up and see what we have in store for you and for your players.
I don't believe we're breaking up cities tonight for the final, but
No, it's base Catan, no question about that. But again, like I said, we always like to have a little bit something extra for the final table. So we'll see. Like I said, tune in at 2 o'clock and let's find out what all this build-up and suspense is all about.
Because you announced you knew he had.
Everyone knew he had. Just popped up.
It just.
Of course.
Oh, but we know what it is.
Does anyone want to try then I'll
Okay. What were you looking for?
wood.
Can't help you, sorry.
Sorry. I'm seeing my most generous offer right now.
And no, you can't play another night out.
I can offer. When Greek and Venor, you already denied it.
So he's not trading with you because he's trying to get to there. So I don't think he's going to give up wood to you.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he needs the 2 wood to get there and then build himself.
Of course.
So I don't think he's giving it up for you. Unless you make it really worth his while.
I can give you this. This is my final offer.
All right, so after a little bit of judging excitement, table 1.